So I had a couple of requests from people looking for black and white quilt patterns. Apparently that's a trend right this minute, and so I was up for the challenge. So anyway, we're gonna look at a few different ones. As always, vote for your favorites. Okay, I forgot to put numbers. Sorry. But I think that you'll find a few that you absolutely adore. This one is available in several different sizes. You can see that she's showing it as a baby quilt, but it actually goes up to like a queen size or a king size quilt pattern, and she's got all of that figured out for you, so you're not having to do the math, because I don't know about you, but sometimes the math doesn't always come out like it should. So anyway, super cute. If you just could find black and white, and then you see they've done like a striped kind of grayish kind of color. This is just super pretty. If you were doing a black and white nursery, or know somebody who is, and you need a baby shower gift, like this one would be perfect. Or it would be really pretty on, like if you're redoing a bedroom, like this would be really pretty for that. So this is number one. This one is with jelly rolls, which I thought was interesting. Like, I had to really take a look at it and be like, how are they doing that? They're just taking those and doing. Now, I did a search like of my local quilt places, a couple of different ones online, and I did not find black and white jelly roll bundles. So what I would have to do is just go find black and white colored fabric and just cut those down into 2.5-inch strips. So probably wouldn't take, but I mean, depending on what size. This one again comes in different sizes. You could even see, like, you could do like the rows, I mean, make it as big or as small as you need. This one I think would be really pretty, again, in a nursery, but like, especially like a spare bedroom. I just think that would be super pretty. Or if you had a kiddo or grandkid who, you know, they're just really into the black and white, like this would be super cute. Super, super cute. So this is number two. I'd love to hear what you think about that. And if you have found black and white, like seen black and white jelly rolls bundles, like I'd love to know where you're shopping at, because I have not seen that. So anyway, hadn't seen it. Okay, this one to me looks like piano keys nearly. I can't remember what it's called. The name of them are all in the description when you go look at the patterns. I can't remember what it's called. Super cute though. Like, I do think though, if you're, and y'all tell me if you agree, if you're an intermediate, this probably would not be the quilt I would start with. It's a lot of really precise cutting and precise sewing. Now, I will tell you, when I'm working on things that are really precise like this, using your rulers and you're cutting your, cutting mats is crucial. And then for me to be able to sew really super straight, I use my seam guide, like $5 on Amazon. So worth it. So worth it. So anyway, that's always my, you'll hear me say that a lot. I've actually got it linked in the description, just because it was such a game changer for me to be able to sew straight. Trying to follow those little lines when your eyes are over 50 sometimes just does not work. It just doesn't. So anyway, such a great idea. Okay, now before you go, that Connie, it is not black and white. It is black and white, but it has a pop of color. I think I would need a pop of color. So this one's a baby quilt, also like a throw size quilt. Super cute. I could see this instead of turquoise in like a red or a pink, something like that. And it's a lot of different. I did see at Hobby Lobby the other day when I was in there. There was a fat quarter bundle that had different black and white shades. I think that would be cute with this. You'll just have to check your local Hobby Lobby or check online just to see if they have it. I'm not really sure. But I like the turquoise with it, but I love red. I think if you were doing a little girl's room, I think the pink would be really cute. I've seen baby nurseries where they've done, like the pink, black, and white and stuff like that. So super cute. I think if you were doing a little boy's room, I don't know. What do you think? Besides turquoise, like what color would you put in there? Red? I mean, I guess it depends on what you could do yellow too. I don't think that's boy, but I mean, you could even do, so what would really be cute if somebody was doing like a bee theme, like you could even do like a patterned bee or do an embroidered bee in like the center square in those turquoise squares. That would be really cute. Super cute. Sometimes I come up with cute ideas. I mean, you could do so many things. Okay, so that's number 4. Okay, we'll go back over them in a second. And then this is number 5. Again, I don't think this is, if you're a beginner, I think this one it would really frustrate you because it's a lot of pieces, a lot of squares that all have to be cut. Anytime, and this is just me, okay, like if you have some tips, I'd love to know at the bottom. Anytime I have to do a curved and try to sew that, I struggle a little bit getting those seams a little bit straight. So if you have some suggestions, I'd love to know that. And then don't forget that this month's fabric giveaway is a motif fabric that's like yellow with some cute little things like squares. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday in email, there's a question, and you simply have to hit reply and answer the question. And that will enter you into win the fabric. So you have 3 chances per week to win that, but it's going to be given to somebody who's on our email list. Okay, so let's go back over these. That's number 7, number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So let me know which one's your favorite in the comments. I'd love to hear.